some ways I feel like I haven't really lived at all. At 40 years old, I haven't truly been loved by a person. I haven't truly loved myself until now. There's so many things I feel like I've never done, even though I thought I had done it all. Falling in love and traveling the world and living life. But I was living life from the surface. I wasn't living life from inside of my body, from inside of my emotions in a real vulnerable way. I was living on the surface of everything because I was too afraid to dive into the emotions of it, too afraid to dive into the trauma of it. And I was too busy attracting toxic people who just completely took me for granted, or who abused me, who manipulated me. I'm realizing at 40 that I feel like I'm just beginning, and it's exciting and scary at the same time. The idea of falling in love as this version of me, this wide open empath that can feel things so deeply. As a person who was abandoned multiple times before I was 3.5. It's almost scarier to imagine falling in love now than it was the first time. And I guess that makes sense. Most people get more scared as they get older, not less scared. We learn that we have something to lose. We learn that life is not perfect. We learn that stories don't always end happily ever after. And we learn that life is about making mistakes. And as this eclipse washes over me, hopefully for the last time in the last month, it's just racking me, making me feel completely unhinged emotionally. And I know that it's because I need to unhinge all this baggage from me fully and let it go. The idea of loving somebody scares me because I've lived my entire life up until now feeling unlovable. And now that I know that I'm not, I almost can't imagine what it would feel like to be loved by somebody other than myself, because I do love myself now, and that has never been true. And it's the most beautiful, amazing relationship, and I am so grateful. And just know that if you're being pressed on and feeling a lot of emotions, it's because we're going through an ascension collectively, but also we're going through some astrological events that are very, very challenging emotionally, and that are going to bring up a lot to the surface. Especially if you've had a really hard life, you're going to be feeling it, like I have for the past month. I think I've cried more in the past month than I did, in all of 2019. So hang in there. You're not alone. Okay, ride the wave. Treat yourself with care. You are beloved. You are lovable. You're amazing, and it doesn't matter what the people around you have told you your whole life, or what you've been telling yourself your whole life. Okay? See yourself as God sees you, as the universe sees you, as I see you. It doesn't matter your religion, the color of your skin, your gender identity, it doesn't matter any of it. You're beautiful and sacred and abundant. Keep pushing forward. I love you.